very much. Welcome to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla. Kathy Griffin will be our guest tonight. Yeah. She's funny. And you know what she puts out? And I don't... No. I don't just mean sexually. I mean as a guest. She comes up here and busts her hump. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get these guys in here, they're athletes, they're prima donnas, they're half-baked. They're just laying back. They're not talking. Kathy, she dances for the man. She comes out here. She's loaded for bear. She's ready to go. So expect entertainment from the redheaded one. I'm telling you. Yeah. Not so much for me though. I'm kind of taking the night off. I gotta be honest up front with you. I was been watching a lot of TV. I limit myself to about 13 hours of TV a day, and been seeing a lot of back-to-school commercials. And even though I'm not going back to school, I still get the chills and that pit in my stomach. Like, oh Christ, back to school. I'm 41. I'm like, oh, I'm drunk, and I'm 41. I'm like, oh, back to school. I'm gonna call my 80-year-old dad. Dad, don't send me back to school. I'm like, I know how a Vietnam vet feels when a car backfires now. Just post-traumatic stress disorder, cold sweats, waking up in the middle of the night, yelling at my wife, it's never over. And I was a horrible student. I just approached school like a con approaches a prison sentence. Just marking the days off and trying not to be anally raped. With mixed success. And then there's always this too, it's September, you're going back to school, you want to kill yourself, and then you got one of your mom's bitchy friends. She's like, are you excited about going back to school? Yeah, I am, bitch. Are you excited about menopause? I didn't think so. I don't even have to go back to school. I'm thinking about killing myself before the middle of the month. The one good thing about September is football season is starting, which is great. Patriots and Raiders tomorrow night. Boy, it'd be great if the Pats could get a victory, get that franchise back on its feet again. It'd be awesome. Awesome. Yeah, because I've not had an ass full of Boston sports over the last 3 years. And and the thing is, I love football, and I just watch these other sports just to try to keep me afloat, until football season starts. Like I'm watching Little League Baseball and, competitive eating, but it's like methadone to a junkie. I'm just trying to keep going until I can start slamming that heroin, that pigskin heroin. So I'm excited about that. The other good thing about the fall for me is it's time to start getting fat, America. Because you got to do the math. Like, if you're going to start slimming down for the summer, in May and June, it's like, hey, man, it's bathing suit season. You got to start slimming down for the beach. All right, we did that. So now we have to start fattening up for the fall. Because if we just continuously slim down, there'll be nothing left. It'll be like a snake eating its own tail. Eventually, we'll just disappear. And it'll make a little ping sound, and then we'll disappear. And there's nothing wrong with being fat. We got to start stretching our bellies out. Thanksgiving's coming up. It's good. It's good when the weather gets cold. We got a fat guy over here who knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's good when the weather starts dropping too, Like right now, we're all freezing our ass off in here because the air conditioning. This guy's great. He's sweating. You save on your heating bills. It's awesome. Like, there we go. You know when you turn on those games in Buffalo and it's December and there's that fat guy with his shirt off? You think he's a crazed Buffalo fan. He's just hot. I know it's snowing, but that T-shirt is holding in all this heat. And the other thing about being fat is you look good. You look good in the football stuff, like the sweatpants and the high tops and the football jersey. You actually look good in that. You fill that jersey out, you look. Hey, the guy looks like he's like a Jewish Warren Sapp in that thing. It looks hot in there. Like when you're skinny, you look horrible in a football jersey. Look at it. Looks like Wilma Flintstone. See, is a Ravens fan or just a fan of a hepatitis C? He's falling apart, this kid. All right. I'm talked out. Let's take some phone calls.
Who's on the blower?
Who's on the blower? I think it's Matt, who's calling from Reading, Pennsylvania, or I like to pronounce it ironically, Reading, Pennsylvania. It's ironic when you misread Reading and then turn it into reading. You can't read reading, Reading, you miss. Yeah, Matt?
Hey.
What's up?
Not much, man. How's it going?
Good. What's your question?
I was just wondering if you had any advice for me since I just started going to college.
Smoke out.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Oh, don't applaud that. No, what, are you going to a real college or do you
Yeah. Edinburgh.
Which one?
Edinburgh University.
Yeah, I
Up
don't
near
know.
Erie in Pennsylvania.
I know Nebraska, and I'm like if you go to me like name all the colleges, you know, I'm like Nebraska.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, that's it. I've run out of them. Your advice. Here's the thing. Well, what do you want to do? You want to?
I'm a fine arts major.
So you're gay. Yeah. No, what do you do as a fine? You're just gonna end up being a teacher, right?
No, not higher education. I'm going to go into maybe cartooning, comics.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you're weird and gay.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. So what's my advice? Get a peachy folder and doodle on it a lot. You can hone your skills.
I got that covered, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, join a frat.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. Guys that are into anime go over huge in those frat mixers. Yeah, they love that. Wow, this guy's the captain of the football team. Well, Matt's into anime. Oh, I'm going over here. All right, Matt, don't tell anyone you're into anything. Thank you. We got to take ourselves a quick break. We're going to wrap it up. We'll come back with more Too Late after this. Yeah, welcome back to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla. Kathy Griffin will be out here a little bit later, but first things first, I got a lot of answers, but I don't have them all. And I set out to the farmer's market here in Los Angeles to learn from my elders. And a bit I call, Before You Go, What Do You Know?
Anybody who gets married should marry a man at least 10 years younger than herself.
Younger?
You heard me. Men have a disgusting habit of not being able to catch up with the women they marry.
Here's what guys do. Guys marry women that are 10 years younger than they are.
That's silly.
Right. Then we die 10 years earlier than you guys do.
You're proving my point.
You guys spend the last 25 years of your life banging the pool, man, driving our Mercedes, and going through our money like
Jaguar.
It's going out of style.
Jaguar.
And Gardner. But you know what I'm saying.
I was here in the flower child range up in Laurel Canyon. It was
really?
A little different.
Hippie, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, free love.
Free love.
Ever swing with a guy?
No.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
Not my bag either. About the 8th time around, I realized, not my bag. You have a full head of hair.
Well, that isn't the only thing that's working on my hair.
Oh
Everything.
My God, I'm going to throw up.
No, look what you've got to look forward to.
Your penis?
Everything's good.
Oh, no, I see. Yeah, okay.
Everything.
My penis. When I was in high school, I was just so in love with this girl. And she had her fragrance,
Yeah.
I used to spray it on a sock and smell it.
Not a sock. I'm glad it was a sock.
It was almost serial killer kind
I
of
know, but you don't recall what it was.
It was like Laurent. I think it was Laurent. You don't want to know what I did after that either.
No, I don't.
No, you do not.
No, I don't.
There's a difference between Japan and China are two different places. Am I right?
Absolutely.
I knew it. See, I kept telling people I wouldn't listen. All right, so really, you tried Viagra?
Yes.
And what would you have, a prostitute?
No, I never had prostitutes. I had friends.
No.
I had a nice girl
No,
friend.
I know it is.
I'm married, but I never...
Never been with a prostitute, just
No,
with...
I'm not, I
Never.
didn't say that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
maybe,
Maybe
yeah.
if I paid for it. I usually gave a tip.
A little tip.
$100.
Yeah. I give him the
That's
tip
all.
too, you know what I mean?
You too.
I give him the tip and the
See the
rest.
books?
Did you wish you could get a crack at just one more 19-year-old before you call it a life?
Yes.
I'm looking for tips. What's your name?
Why do you want to know?
I'm doing a television show, and I want to talk to people that are older than I am to give me tips for life, to tell me what they know.
I'm not qualified.
They say you mellow with age, but sometimes you turn into an ass. Thank you. Powerful, powerful stuff. I thought it was just going to go to farmer's market and, you know, make fun of old people, and then it turned into weird, creepy sex talk with old people. I'll do anything for a laugh. All right, we'll be right back with Kathy Griffin after that.
Right now, they're praying for water. So we need to send them the water. They don't care about my check. So it's just frustrating because on our parts of the world, we're trying our best and we're expecting those people. Ooh,
Your check will turn into something. I know you got to go on soon, but we couldn't spend any time with you without asking you, do you have any kind of thing you would like to sing that fits this moment?
unbelievable.
I know.
What's wrong with him?
She should have just burst right into Larry's an ass. I don't know.
He is the master of not listening. He doesn't. I loved it. I loved that Celine was like, you know, raging against the machine. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
I love her. Love her.
This is Kathy Griffin, by
Hi,
the way.
everybody.
She's on our show. Yeah.
But it was so great because she wasn't just crying. She was crying like I cry, where it's actually on her chin and she's going like this. It was just that floppy, nose running, sob, like you.
Yeah.
Like
No,
when you call me during those Lifetime movie marathons, and he can barely talk. This one.
Do I have to air my laundry in front of
Yes,
everyone?
and he'll say, Joanna Kearns is vomiting, she's a bulimic, turn it on, and then we talk about it. He's sensitive.
Well, I like to take a me day every once in a while.
You just want to watch something with Lisa Hartman Black where she's going through an issue
Yeah.
and cry. Have a good cry. Nothing wrong with that, Adam.
No, I don't even call it crying. I call it, well, I actually call it crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know
But
that
it's a
after that,
purging,
he
yeah.
made her sing an entire song, which she did a cappella sitting in a chair in her dressing room in Vegas.
Yeah, I know.
She just sang a whole song.
But that's the whole thing. Like, when you get old, you don't give a anymore. You just start. That's the whole thing. Like you see old guys that walk around in slippers and they got like the bathrobe or jumpsuit on.
Oh,
You're
it
like,
sounds
why are
great.
you wearing that? And they're like, I don't give a.
Who cares?
Oh, old guy will grab your boob.
Right.
What? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gonna arrest him?
Nothing. He's too old. I'm not going to do anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not old enough to do that, though, am I?
You've grabbed my boob before. Don't act like you haven't grabbed this and this and the whole nine. No. It was the 90s. It was the 90s.
Yep.
Now, I did love the Celine thing. Now, you know that, and I know you're going to make fun of me for this, and that's why you're a bad person and you're going to hell.
Yeah.
But I came up with what I thought was a creative idea for Katrina. So I'm auctioning right now on eBay. It's called Kathy, Kelly, Katrina, and You. So it's like me and like 12 gay guys, and we're going to go see Kelly and just have a fantastic time. Because Adam always teases me about my gay army.
You and that's a baker's dozen of gayness. Kathy and her 12 gay guys.
I love
Coming
it.
to Fox this fall.
Well, All right.
So you're taking the gay army to Vegas.
And I was going to drag
now,
my...
what do you guys fly, or is it just...
Oh, yeah, we're hooked up. We have plans.
Okay.
We're having parties. We got dinner. We have reservations. We're all hooked up.
All right.
Okay, so I was going to drag my poor husband, Matt, and I was going to drag him, and, you know, he...
Oh, man. I know.
Just really,
I know.
he barely puts up with me at this point. Okay, so anyway, Matt has decided to go to Louisiana, and he's going to help out with Katrina. So he's, you know, down there, and he's actually going to be at the Cajun Bowl, handing out stuff and all that stuff. Okay, so now there's an available Kelly Clarkson ticket.
Right.
I knew you wouldn't want it.
Right.
And so I put a thing on eBay where you come see an evening with Kathy and her gays, and you come see Kelly, and then there's a meet and greet with Kelly backstage, which I haven't technically cleared with her yet.
Yeah.
And
they'll auction that off on eBay. They'll get thousands of dollars.
Right.
That all goes to
it goes to Red
relief.
Cross.
Right.
So eBay sends it right to Red Cross. So I thought, like, I'll be lucky to get $500, right? So as of now, and there's 2 days left on the auction, it's up to like $4,500, $5,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, the gay army.
Yeah.
The gay army mobilizes.
Well,
the gay army mobilizes maybe better than our own army.
Oh, yeah,
They're
no.
together. They got boot camp. They have uniforms.
Yeah, heels
They have
on
excellent
wheels.
abs,
Yeah.
no carbs.
No, and they recycle. They're
Yeah.
awesome. They,
Right.
they exfoliate. They
Oh, yeah.
shine. It's
A lot
like
of
looking into the
facials.
sun. Yeah. No, and a lot of disposable income too, because you know they don't got the kids and the minivan and all
they're,
that
They're
crap.
flipping
to deal with,
houses
you
in
know?
Palm Springs.
Yeah,
They're redecorating constantly.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
All right, want to go to the audience and take a few questions from our in-studio audience. Matt from Hermosa Beach, are you out there somewhere?
I'm right here.
Matt. Oh, are you behind? Oh, sorry.
There's Matt.
Yeah, what's happening?
I just had a question. I was curious if you guys seen Tara Reid's new show, Paradise, and what you think of it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, from Hermosa Beach. Okay. How about the face puff from the drinking, right?
Yeah.
Like you could put a hat pin in her and she'd fly around the room.
No, she looks
right?
like...
But she's skinny, but the face is out
She
to
looks
here.
like William Shatner.
And I like how she's always got the whiskey voice.
Yeah.
I'm here, we're running with the bulls. Like, she sounds like a 90-year-old Jewish woman.
Yeah. She's coming undone. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why
And she's
that's
always
entertaining,
hammered
though.
on the show. I'm in Greece, I'm with Paris and Paris. I love Paris and Paris. And then she just pukes. That is a great show. I love that show.
Yeah, we love all reality shows
Yes.
where people puke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what is... I know it's sort of a morbid curiosity, but it's
Mm-hmm.
nice to see really good-looking people sort of coming undone.
That's not so much my
It's like
thing.
a Ferrari that has got a
the
big
wheels
dent
come off?
in it. Yeah, yeah.
But like with Whitney and Bobby, it's not like you're watching good-looking people. It's just the crackiest thing ever. And
Yeah.
that's what I enjoy about it. It's the level of crackdom on Whitney and Bobby that I've never seen, even on America Undercover.
Right. Yeah, it is.
It's crackier than Frontline.
Yeah.
I'm
It's full of
very
cracky
looking forward
goodness.
to the Danny Bonaducci show. Have you seen the ads for it?
No, but I
it
know
looks heavy.
he went nuts.
He went nuts, and they filmed it.
Yeah.
I like him. Do you know him?
I know of him. I think I've met him a time or two. I know you guys both have red hair, so there's a sort of kinship.
Right. That's how we met.
Yeah, because I know people with nappy brown hair.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know him. He's a nice guy, but he's got some troubles.
Yeah.
And he's coming clean with. I can't wait for that show. That's going to be great.
Yeah, and then
Then we got Top Model coming up, which I know you love.
Yeah.
Always love the new Top Model.
No, I mean whenever hot chicks cry, it's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, now they're telling. See, we got to wrap it up.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's your
Speaking of
funeral.
hot chicks, Kathy Griffin.
Hey!
Everybody.
Come on! Thank you!
My Life on the D-List is the name of Kathy's show. Wednesday nights on Bravo at 10 o'clock. I never miss one, and we'll be right back after this.
If you're going to be in the LA area and want tickets to see Too Late with Adam Carolla, call 1-866-546-6984.
Yeah. All right, hang on to the mic. That's a keeper.
Well, thank you.
That's awesome. You're good. You didn't move your finger. Like, I would have moved my finger but you look like you're burning some calories reading that card, but still, that's good.
Well, thank you, Adam.
You know, also, yeah. It strikes me that if I just saw you, I wouldn't know what era you were from. Like, you're Like you could be anywhere from like 78 to 2011. I have no idea what era you're from, what time.
Well, I'm a few years younger than you.
Yeah, but I mean, your look is timeless.
Well, coming from you, Adam, I'll take that as a compliment.
Thank you. All right, have a seat so I can go home. I want to thank my guest tonight, Kathy Griffin, and you can catch her on her show on Bravo. We'll take a, we're not even taking a break. We're going home. Yeah. So I'll see you in 23 hours or so. Mahalo.